The Sadej market in Nong Khai is unique. It's a covered street market stretching over about 8 different streets in Nong Khai, with an increasing number of little side areas and terraces which have been added to it and are still being added to it. It's got the most extraordinary array of goods, from textiles to sweets, even things like fishing rods and flashlights, ex-army gear, endless displays of items that could be used in the home. This shop has incredible carvings to it, things that can be used to turn your home into a veritable Aladdin's cave. There are over 600 different outlets in this paradise, selling things that you can consider junk to things that really are almost impossible to obtain anywhere else. Some of these carvings have gone up in my own home. Some of them have been there for years. They're really very, very beautiful. Items of furniture can be bought here, toys for the children, jeans, hats, coats, hot water bottles even, lighters, items of somewhat dubious or even illegal quality, such as these knives over there at the back, belts, and of course one of the most extraordinary things to buy is the baked salted tilapia, which we're going to see in a second, with lemongrass, which is absolutely delicious. I know nowhere else where you can get it, and here it is. The shops are getting so close together that eventually I fear they might meet, so that you'll have to stand sideways to get down the market. There is very cheap and inexpensive jewellery, and in some of the silver shops, some of the very fine Lao jewellery, which is very difficult to obtain even in other parts of this area, including Vientiane. There's the apothecary with all kinds of cures for ailments. More baked fish, of course. There it is, another vendor. And it all is muddled up and passes by a local temple, which provides some relief from the hustle and bustle during the hot season. Over here to the left, you can see the temple buildings in the distance. Dried fruit, nuts, and niblets to go with drinks in the evening, hats, and fake fruit. You do need some fake fruit in this world for your fruit basket. As I say, it gets so narrow down here that you can almost think that it will be hopping room only in a few years' time. It's a beautiful place. It's created out of the collision between Vietnamese and Thai culture some 20% of Nong Khai town are Vietnamese residents who came over from Laos, where they lived under the French, when the communists arrived and took over power in 1975. The collision between Vietnamese culture and their strong commercial ethic and the Isan people has created a real wonderland. The Chinese have come in later to add their force, but it's the colour and artistic style which comes from that fusion of Thai and Vietnamese culture that make this place completely unique. Even if you come with no money to spend, you have no intention of buying a thing. Just the sheer quantity and fascination of all kinds of goods, from back scratchers to objects which are distinctly phallic in shape, will make you have a happy afternoon, achieving nothing but being amazed all the same.